I don't think I can help but reveal my bias for philosophy and Jewish cosmology tonight, because we are hearing this delightful little piece of poetry from the end of the book of Isaiah. Now, we're at the end of Isaiah. The original author of Isaiah is responsible for exactly 39 chapters. And here we are in chapter 55. This is the part of the book that is meant for poetry and more or less self-contained messages, shorter readings, not the long narrative that we normally think of with Isaiah. And today, Isaiah proclaims to all, God's ways are not our ways. So high above the earth are the heavens, so are the thoughts of God above ours. He's proclaiming the majesty of creation. And that's not to say that we are ants in the sight of God, little specks of time, too insignificant to be noticed or appreciated by God. Absolutely not. Rather, this reading and so many others like it give us every opportunity to realize and remember that the world is more mysterious and beautiful and wonderful than any of us could possibly imagine. And we can imagine quite a bit. As the world is mysterious, it has a tendency to somehow astound or even frighten us. And we should not be fooled into thinking that the world is somehow beyond our comprehension. That's untrue as well. The world is comprehensible, and we are forever and always called to better our understanding of the world around us. It's practically instinct, because human curiosity is a powerful thing, and good luck trying to tame that. In one of my favorite comics, it's called XKCD. It has a lot of science-based humor, and one of their strips talked about this notion of human curiosity. There's a lever just standing by itself. A guy goes up and sees the lever. He pulls the lever and gets struck by lightning. A normal person thinks, that hurt. I shouldn't do that again. And a scientist thinks, I wonder if it does that every time. What's a little pain in exchange for understanding how a lightning machine works? Like it or not, all of us have that little scientist within us, telling us to pull the levers in life and to let our curiosity out, to breathe once in a while. And we have that little scientist in us because all of us interact with the world. All of us learn from the world, and we adapt and we grow because of it. And with just a little bit of wisdom, we can use that knowledge of the world to further our knowledge of God and our connection with God. One of my favorite all-time great heroes of my life goes by the name Gerald Schrader. He's a Jewish physicist. And he once said something that was profoundly amazing to me. Drawing from Jewish commentary, classic Jewish thought, he said, when the Bible was revealed on the mountain, the information was broken into two parts. The first part was written down, sacred scripture. And the other part was hidden in nature. And the day will come when we break open nature and we understand our scriptures more clearly than we even do today. And I believe that time is now. That is a powerful statement. That is a powerful statement and absolutely nothing new to Jewish theologians. And I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely believe, Dr. Schrader, that we can understand the Bible better and better as time goes on. That right now we understand the Bible better than ever before. It's true that we have lost some things. There are cultural references the original authors of the Bible depended on, which we just don't have anymore, and that's too bad. But we have gained so much else in the meantime. With every passing age, with every new discovery of the world, we are better abled to draw wisdom and knowledge from our holy texts. And I tell you, the difference between today and scholars just 100 years ago is absolutely astounding. And what I love about the church is we are willing to mix the old and the new. There are plenty of people in the world that say throw away the old completely and we should just keep starting over, every 50 years or so. I love the fact that we still are willing to learn from our brilliant but ancient thinkers. Isaiah, Jesus, obviously, Pope Gregory, Thomas Aquinas, St. Hildegard. We take their knowledge, and when new discoveries, new information is brought to light, we fold it into what we already understand. So the teachings of Thomas Merton, Blessed Teresa, Dorothy Day, at least for me, Gerald Schrader, Pope, whoever your favorite pope is. And there is no limit to where our curiosity, discovery, and understanding can go from here. I think I've properly warmed you all up to the idea of good education, religious or otherwise. And so on that note, I'd like to invite Chris Crum up to finish this homily for me by talking to us all about the Christian formation programs available here at St. Francis Borgia. Thank you.